Hi, it is Krista at the Secret Yarnery. Guess what we're doing today? Yes, I'm so excited. I've been waiting. I've been checking. This morning I checked. It said it was in my country, but it had not gotten to my city. Guess what happened this afternoon? I got a delivery and we're unbagging, unboxing, and we're going to review it together. Thanks for the notification. Let's unbox it. It's a bag, right? Let's unbag it. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. So, I'm not excited about the packaging. I gotta say that straight off the bat. Yes, I'll put links to these in the description box down below. Both if you want to shop off of AliExpress like I did, or if you want to shop off of Amazon. Because it's the same thing. But however you're comfortable finding it, buying it, getting it shipped to your house is the thing. It is heavy. This is heavy. I want to say it's like 2 kgs. It's like a bag of flour. It might be 3 kgs. It might be like 1.5 bags of flour. So we're going to unbox it, unbag it. Are you ready? Oh, it's already open on this side. That's how I know. Oh, hold on. I got to change that. Sorry about the focus. That's how I know what it is. It's a yarn bow holder, winder, spinner theme. No, it does look a bit beaten. Look at the packaging. Torn, open, not a strip of cardboard in there anywhere. Let me tip you down so you can see. Okay, so they put a bubble bag around a bubble bag. So it's double bubble bagged. I don't think that counts. Do I have scissors? I mean, of course I have scissors. Can I reach them? Do I need them? Should we just tear it? Oh, I'm excited. Okay, that's tape. I can't rip it. Ah, what do I do? I don't even know. I don't even know. Don't tell me get scissors. Krista, you need scissors. Oh my gosh. I think I do. Let me get scissors. Honestly. Okay, so now let's cut it open with scissors. Much better. Okay, this is what I wanted. Yes, so this is basically one of all of the wooden yarn spinners. We have the teddy bear. That's not bad. It has a whizzy thing, but probably maybe a little bit of WD-40 in that bad boy. Interesting. So I ordered the teddy bear one because crocheting on a bed, which is my preferred modus of modus of operandi? I don't know. Where I prefer to crochet is on my bed. Now, sometimes the round ones, I have like a little, I want to say Juacali. I have like a little barbaric bamboo on bamboo version, and it seems to kind of just want to go like flop, tip, yank, tip all the time. So I was wondering, I know it looks cute like bunny ears. Maybe it's legs so it doesn't tip. I don't know. I'm going to try it. So that's why I ordered it. I should also say all of these 4 delivered to my house in Nairobi was $95 US. Not the cheapest thing in the world, but at least it spins and it looks straight. I mean, that's good. It's heavy. It feels solid. Like, but I want to see what those ears do. I think they have a purpose, but I want to test it out. In the beginning, I was like, oh, I don't need like animal shape, you know, anime. I'm not into it. I think they're to keep it from tipping. I don't know. I'm going to try it. We are going to try it together. Then, okay, that's not good. No. No. Oh. So if you look inside, that metal is not pushed all the way through. It's supposed to be to there. So this would need, oh, it needs to get pushed down. Okay, I'm optimistic. Let's see. So I got it down more. Can you see that metal on the inside is a lot closer? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, so don't judge a book by its cover. That might work great. Let's see. Then this one, I'm like, I need a bunch of these. Look how big it is. It still spins pretty good. It's a bit wobbly. Let's see if we can get that down anymore. Nope, that one's stuck. What I like about them is they're countersunk. So see that little dish? So the spinner sits inside it, so your yarn doesn't get underneath. And I think that would be really good for like the 200-gram cakes or the 200-gram like savor skeins, all of that. Do you need a big diameter like this? Does it help? I'm going to find out. I'm going to test them all. I'm going to crochet for like a week and figure it out and then tell you my honest opinion about it. Now this, interesting and also strange. Okay, so it's a smaller diameter. So this is my big single. You can compare them there. So so that's side by side, but you can see it's bigger, right? I think this says it's like 12 centimeters and this is like 15. It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit bigger, which makes me think I like you. Thank you again for the notification. But this would take up less space because I want to set up a spot for filming where I can just kind of put my skeins or my balls of yarn and it works and doesn't make any sound. I did already have these. You might have seen this unboxing video review, but so I unboxed it and then I reviewed in a podcast. Generally, if you're filming, it does a lot of this. And you can't really control it. So for filming, I don't need I can't have anything swinging, which I didn't know because I love those. But for filming, no. This, I think, is appropriate. Now, another review that I saw was, was it this way around? Yeah, for you, this way around. A lady was like, this one spins just great, and this one doesn't spin because it is sitting in the wood. But both of mine spin, but they're different levels, right? Can you see that? Here. Weird, right? But both of them spin great. I want to say this was like $18 and then shipping on top. So shipping was another like $10 for each piece, which is a bit, I don't agree with it because like, well, I agree with it because I paid for it, but I don't agree with it in that shipping should be for the package, not for like everything you put inside if you're buying from the same store, which I did. but I did not save on the shipping. So this was probably about 30 bucks. And I'll put it on the screen, the real price. And then the big one, this is the next one down, which I really like. This was a few dollars less. Shipping was the same. So I could get this shipped for the same $15 or $12 that I could get this shipped for. So for filming, this might be the way to go. I might need a couple of those just sitting so I can just put whatever colors I'm using on these and then just do a tutorial from them so there's no yarn bar, tangled yarn, any sort of mess. That's impressive. I was really worried because every picture I saw, one side was lower than the other side. Let's see. I got them both off. How can I show you? How can we look? Those look to be the same thickness, right? Yes. This looks to be the same depth. So it has me thinking that one of these, let's try the other way around. Ha! Are these rods different height? Oh, they are. Okay, so that's the thing. This stick is taller than this stick. How can I show you? Will this fit on top? It's like that. You see that? So this, if that is, okay, so if I put that on top, see how it's not straight? So this post on my right, so this post is shorter than this post. So no matter which stick or spindle you put on, this is always going to be a bit shorter. It's like that in the photos. It must be for a it has to be for a reason. Because they're all like that. But they all spin, so that's good. Now let's see if teddy bear and the double are the same size. Because I think the double would help it from not tipping over also, right? So let's see. The teddy bear center, the double center. Yeah, those are the same size. Those are the same size. All right, now this individual spinner, I can't believe they still spin after how they were shipped. I can't even imagine it. Okay, that one. Oh, no, that one's bigger. That one's bigger. So the individual spinner is a little bit bigger than the double spinner. So this is bigger than this. And the base is bigger than this. How many notifications, right? You'd almost think I'm popular. Hilarious. So interesting. What to worry about for this is if the yarn gets caught underneath here. Like if you spin it a lot and it goes the other way around when it slows down, and if it like slacks and gets caught underneath here. I've heard it could happen. I don't know about it. The thing about this, will it tip towards you or will it fall over if you're crocheting with it in bed? Like if it's on a soft surface, is it gonna tip towards you, or are those ears little breaks so that it doesn't tip towards you? This gorgeous one, this hugie, how much yarn can we put on that bad boy? That's like a caker, isn't it? That's for cakes. Oh, it's really good. I mean, you can hear it. So I might also put a little bit of WD-40, just spray a little bit down in that little shaft. You know how it comes with that little straw? Maybe I'll like scoot the straw down in there, give it a little squeeze and see if that reduces the sound. Now, I don't mind the sound. It doesn't bother me, but for filming, I wouldn't want, like, I don't want any sound other than like what you need to hear for the tutorial. So that is interesting. So we have the 4 wooden, I don't know if I can even hold that. We have the 4 wooden versions. Ooh! Plus the ones I already purchased. So we're going to do a whole review of all of them to find out the good and the bad of each and every one of them so that you can decide which ones are better for you or which one you think would fit your life. What I like about this version is it's a very skinny, slender metal shaft that goes up inside your ball of yarn. So it's not like a big fat piece of wood. It's just a skinny little, it's like a little finger that would fit there anyway. It's smaller than your finger, really. See? So you wouldn't have to like burst through the center of your cake or the center of your ball of yarn. These would just hopefully slide right in. So what I'm interested in, for sure, does the yarn get stuck in this groove? Question mark. I don't know. If you have one, let me know in the comments. Is this size worth it? Is it easier or better to have a bigger base? Like, how does a bigger base play into it? Is it of value? Do we need it? The twofer, I'm happy they both spin. I think that's great. I like this all together. Would this also tip if you were crocheting on a bed or a softer surface? Or does it having 2 together kind of also keep it from tipping over? And of course, the ears, are those ears to keep it, to stop it from tipping over? They might be. Oh my gosh. So we have another one that has arrived. So let's unbox it, unbag it, and build it and test it out. Let me tip you down. Ooh la la. So instructions. Ooh, and a cute little base. I love it. Really, I was buying it for these things here. No, for these things here. Okay, let's see. Tools. I want these first. Oh no! Not my smartest move. I know, I have the sticker on. Anyway. Now, I love this kind a lot. How to not have this sound is you put it to the side, so when you're pulling on your yarn goes like side to side instead of that way. That's the trick. Anyway, I love it. I've seen where you can buy these just individual, which is what I would do. I would just have like 12 of these to like pop any yarn on that you're using. Until then, I'm collecting this number here. It is my favorite. I wonder if it's the same distance. Oh, I have one right there. Hold on. Is it? Oh, it's different. They're the same. They're interchanged. They're exactly the same. The shape is the same. Everything is the same. It is just two stuck together. So the good thing, let me take off all these spindles. These are what I want. If anybody finds a deal where you can buy a bunch of these, let me know. That's what I want. Now, the good thing about a double, so that's the double base. It's narrower than, or slimmer. And then look on the other side. So this is the top. If you put two of these together, it would be like down to here. Like halfway in between is right there. So this takes up less space. I guess because they don't have to have such a big... Ooh. Let's see how I can show you. They don't have to have such a big... This part sticking out is more smaller. Can you see? So it's... This part is gone. Narrower, yeah. So this is actually good. If you're using 2 balls of yarn, I think this is cool. This is Mac Daddy. This is great. It's heavier. I mean, you're carrying more around. But you get 2. Okay, so now I'm going to give this one a try. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found it informative, and let me know what your opinion is, if you've tried any of them, what your favorite is, what you liked, what you didn't like, so that other people can also learn from your experiences. And also check the comments for what people are saying about all these different yarn ball winders. There's also links to them down below if you are interested in getting any of them, either from AliExpress or from Amazon. I will link both of them down below. And how exciting. What combination would you like for your crochet projects, or which ones do you already have? Which ones would you like to have? What would you like to try out? Did I miss anything? Is there something you have a question about any of them and you want me to like test it out in a different way? Let me know in the comments. And thanks so much for hooking along. I'll see you in the next video. Stay hooked. I'm recording. That's a bloody miracle, isn't it? Good Lord. Okay. I'm like super late for a live. Am I though super late? Oh, here's my phone, probably. Sorry. Oh yes, I already have 4 minutes. Good thing I already have my lipstick on. Amen. See you in the next video.